Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tomb Raider. I'm in level 3, the Lost Valley. And this level is where things really get interesting. I'm gonna pull out my set of pistols. You can see there's this river that's flowing down. Now, one thing that's a little bit different about this level is that in this level there's there's 5 secrets, not 3. So this is going to make things a little harder. There's also 3 cogwheels that we need in order to rotate different gears. And we're going to see those a little bit later, but for right now what we're going to do is go down these steps. There's going to be some wolves down here that I need to fight. They took a chunk out of me, but I'm thinking I'll live. It's usually a good idea to stand on an edge where it's hard for him to get to Laura. Okay, I think he's dead. So now, as you can see, there's different ways it looks like we can go. We can go up this set of steps. We can also look that way. I'm going to look down here first. There's going to be more wolves. Get out. I'm going to get my pistols out. So then I'm going to go through this door and find that it's blocked off. So I guess I would need to go another way. They probably had this just for a wolf ambush, but I guess if I wanted to go for kills, then I could come around this way. But now I'm going to go up over these rocks, or whatever these things are, platforms, ledges, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with a tile-based game. But anyhow, I come up here, there's a large med pack. It looks like this poor dude died. So when I come over here, I'm going to take a small med pack. And I'm going to save my game because this is a part where things get really dangerous. Alright guys, so now I'm going to face a couple of velociraptors. The first one's going to show up just about immediately. When I go further, when I get to about where this tree is, a second velociraptor is going to spawn. Yep, there he is. Now, once I get further, when I step to about this bridge, a T-Rex is going to spawn, and you need to be ready for him because he's a lot tougher than the raptors. But he's not that difficult as long as you're ready, and yeah, he can kill you in one bite, just like that. Alright guys, we're going to face the raptor again. Another raptor's going to be right around here. Now we're going to face our big bad T-Rex friends. He should go down pretty soon. There he went. Alright, so we've got two secrets. When you see this waterfall, there's one secret to the right of the waterfall and there's another one to the left. I'm going to take the one to the right first. And we're going to get some shotgun shells. Now, we're going to come for secret number 2, which is going to be right up here. There's a little ledge right here that we can grab onto. We're going to shimmy to the right. The line stands out. I wouldn't have typically thought you could shimmy to the right of that, but it stands out. It's weird that Laura can grab the waterfall. I guess Laura's either really strong or the waterfall is weak. But anyhow, that's not very realistic. There's no way I could hold on to something like that. But, yep, here's our second secret, and we're going to go back down this waterfall. We're going to drop into a pool of water, and this is going to be where we get our first cogwheel. We're going to swim to the right. When we get to this ledge, there's going to be another raptor that we need to be ready for. And man, I mean, he gets you in there's a confined space, which really gives him an advantage of being able to get you. You really want to have a nice open area to deal with raptors. So we're going to do a diagonal jump here. What we can do, I like doing this, we can backflip onto a slide, jump forward, press action, come up, and then we can come to this wall and just do, action up. And here's where we find our first cogwheel. So we can go back out that way, or we can go out this way. We're going to get back out into the valley. I'm going to go ahead and save because there will be more raptors up ahead. Alright, so now you see this tree. If you look along this tree, there's a little passageway over here, or there's some edges that you can come up. And if we come up these, this is where we're going to get our third secret. And this one's relatively difficult to find because they blend in well, and you have to go relatively far off the main path in order to get this one. But I like to be a completionist and get all secrets. So we would then jump to this ledge up here. We're going to do a standing jump. And then we can do this one diagonally. We can walk to the ledge. That large med pack over there is our secret. So we're going to get the large med pack. And we should get some gun ammo. Those look like magnum clips. Please, at some point later on, we're going to have our magnums. And those are Uzi clips. Oh, we got some shotgun shells. I'm feeling lucky today. Not very comfortable dropping down from that point. I guess we can do that. That works. Alright, so what we can do now is go up these steps. We're going to go into this Mayan building, I guess you can call it. And there's a waterfall this way. If you can see this room. So there's a left path and a right path. I'm going to go ahead and take the one to the right. And here's where I find the second cogwheel. So now we're going to come out of there. And now what we need to do is get on top of that bridge. I believe to do that we would go over here. Climb up this. I'm going to pull out my pistols, because I never know what could be lurking up here. That fall wasn't fatal, but it did do damage. I should have been more careful on that one. And this is right above where we saw and killed that T-Rex along with some of those raptors. So I'm going to go ahead and save my aim right here. And then I'm going to back up, run, jump, and press action to grab the bridge and come up. And I should find my final cogwheel. And that might be too far. That was a nice easy slide down. So let me check. Alright, we now have 3 cogwheels, which we're going to use on a machine. I'm going to go back this way, and now that I've got them, I'm going to save my game. Alright, so now I've got the 3 cogwheels. I'm going back. Alright, so there's that river that I fell into earlier. And what I'm going to do now, I want to avoid, taking damage, or having the river suck me down. Actually, I think that's where I started the level. So now what I would want to do is jump over this river. And we're going to come up this way. There's going to be another ledge right here that I can make a standing forward jump to. So just jump forward standing, press action to grab the edge, run this way. And let's see. And here's where we do the cogwheels, or here's where we activate them. So there's that switch to the left, which we can use to rotate them. I'm going to use the cogwheels. Laura knows automatically which one to use for each one. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to come and pull this switch, and that should stop the waterfall. Now, if you guys are wondering what that did, like, that lowered that door to where it would block off that waterfall, and it would split the water to where it's then going to go to the left instead. So before I go that way, I could just go to the end of the level now, but what I want to do first is get a secret, which is going to be this way. This is our 4th secret. You shimmy along the ledge here. And what Laura can do when she gets to a point where she can't shimmy any longer, she can drop down onto this waterfall. She won't get pulled into the water. But yeah, this is our 4th secret. I can grab the med pack. And then I can go into the water. So there's this door here. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to come this way. And when I come up here, I'm going to find this shotgun. And then if I look around, there's going to be a path to get to the 5th secret. I believe this is it. There's not really a maze. This is pretty much straightforward. But we have to be really fast in these underwater missions because the air is precious, and I mentioned this before, but once Laura loses all her air, her health starts draining rapidly, and that's not fun. So this is our 5th secret. We're going to find some shotgun shells. When we go over here, we're going to find a small med pack. And more shotgun shells. And we can come out this way. So that space across, that's going to be where we get to end the level. I'm going to go ahead and save it real quick. Alright, so this is where I got my final secret. And when I drop down here, you're going to see there's this ledge here. It's sliding. But what Laura can do is she can, well, if she does a jump forward, she can land down there. And when she comes to this path behind her, this is going to be the end of the level. There's going to be a door that just opens automatically as you approach it. Alright guys, we got 12 kills, 15 pickups, 5 of 5 secrets, and the time taken was 17 minutes and 41 seconds. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. Stay tuned till next time. Thank you.